Hello and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, I'm Chico and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. So I had this crazy idea. I'm sure others have done it before, but I thought I would maybe start a little mini series where I would read the books found in the world of Teyvat, although I forgot one key detail and it's pretty important. So I forgot that I am absolutely atrocious when I read out loud. So I'm not sure if this is gonna go work the way that I thought it would, but I did go ahead and read the first volume of Teyvat Travel Guide, so I will upload that just so it doesn't go to waste. And I would like to say that Alice is absolutely unhinged. I am glad that she is not taking care of Klee, because what is going on with her ideas and thoughts? Anyway, without further ado, I will go ahead and start the video. Teyvat Travel Guide, Volume 1, Mondstat Chapter. The three hilly trills, the Meaty Tribe, the Sleeper Tribe, and the Eclipse Tribe located in this valley are all densely populated. What if we built a huge spinning ball-shaped cell in the center of the valley and threw all of the hilly trills into it? That way we might be able to generate enough energy to power all the mills in Mondstat for at least 5 years. If we took it one step further by grinding the hilly trills that are too old or too weak into food and feeding them to the strong ones, we might just build ourselves a perpetual motion machine that can support a huge factory like in Shnesaya. It seems totally feasible to me, but when I told Miss Lisa about this idea, she just looked at me and pondered in silence for a long time, then changed the subject gracefully. The animal Archon is a bit too undisciplined for me. If I were a god, I would not have allowed my realm to look so unorganized and ragged. With enough bombs placed in proper positions, even huge cliffs like Star Snatch would crumble into dust within a second. With flatter terrain, Mondstat would surely look much nicer, but that unctuous cavalry captain rejected my proposal instantly. He even asked me to stay away from Star Snatch Cliff. At the center there is a huge oak tree. It is said that Vanessa ascended there. I searched around the tree for a long time, but did not find any launching device. I grabbed some hilly trails nearby to put my theory to the test. Sadly, the longest flying distance was from here to the hunters' huts around Springvale. How disappointing. My unsuccessful experiment caused quite a stir in Springvale, so Miss Jean from the Knights of Favonius arranged someone to keep tabs on me. All I could do all day was wander around Falcon Coast. This is such a boring place. These stupid eagles hovering in the sky and puffed up animal slimes all bored me to death. The worst of all was that I had nothing to do. On the other hand, the Outrider girl who was sent to monitor me had quite a lot of fun with the kids. Yet another forest in Mondstat. This Outrider named Amber seemed to know her way around this place. The explosive toy she carried around caught my attention. With some tweaks, I could turn it into something that could blow this forest or even the nearby mountains into smithereens easily. My proposal seemed to scare her, but an explosive stuffed toy is indeed a brilliant idea. I must try it out next time. I finally got rid of that stalker from the Knights of Favonius. This valley I found at the northeast coast of Cider Lake is still guarded by ancient mechanisms, but the soldiers responsible for holding the pass for the king of the Gales were nowhere to be found now. All the winds of time had left behind were the unintelligent hilly trolls and silent mechanical guards. My attempt to control ruin guards with hilly trolls failed as well. The guards split into pieces, and as for the fate of the hilly trolls strapped onto it, I will spare you the gory details. Half of the ruins were also destroyed in the process. Bright Crown Canyon leads to a huge ruin of an ancient city which was built by the cruel king of Gales, Decoravian. The city was built in a ring shape. It seems that every resident of the city had been arranged their own spot between the inner and outer rings. Right in the center of the city was the tall tower where the king of Gales resided. The ruins of the domain of this cruel king, who once tried to control his people's lives, are now utterly deserted. I blew up a few arcades so people can climb up the tower more easily. Looks quite good to me. The ruin feels more ancient now. So that was my rendition of the Teyvat Travel Guide, Volume 1, Mondstat Chapter. I apologize if you watched all the way to here. It was not the best reading, and they would probably all end up that way. But if you would like to see more videos like this, let me know down below, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell if you do want to see more videos like this. Have a great day or night, wherever you are.